Hello, good morning. Happy Sunday, December 11th, right? Yes. Happy 11th day of Vlogmas. I just came downstairs to open up my Advents. It's about almost 7. I thought I would check in because I am about to head out for the morning with Austin. I did not really record much yesterday. I didn't check in. It was just a day of wrestling and I was so proud of Wyatt. This is his first year wrestling, and yesterday was his first official match. He has done like a scrimmage, but they weren't like actual matches. I wasn't there, so I don't know how they ran the scrimmage, but he said they weren't actual matches. And then he did the wrestle-offs, which was just with his team, one match to see who's team A and team B. So yesterday was his first official time wrestling in an actual match, and it was a tournament, and he did so good for his first time, y'all. He did so good. My heart was just about to explode with how proud I was of that kid. So he had 3 matches. First one he lost, second one he won by a pin, and third one he lost. So he was out after that, after the 3rd round, but for his first time, he did so good. And even on the ones that he lost, he held them off right until the very end. And that last one, the 3rd round, he was so bummed. It was right up until the end, 0-0, and then the kid scored 2 points within like the last 5-10 seconds of the match, like something crazy. It was right until the end. I thought nobody's gonna score anything, and then that other kid scored 2 points. So he was bummed, but he did so good, and we were so very proud of him. This is really, I feel like, helping him come out of his shell a bit and build confidence, and it's great to see him kind of grow and enjoy and be so passionate about wrestling. So that was really, really nice yesterday. I was shocked because I got like no knitting done. We learned so many lessons at our first tournament. Lesson number 1 was do not arrive 15 minutes before the tournament starts because you will not get a seat. I mean, maybe depending on the location, but at this location, you will not get a seat. There were no seats. Eventually they did, because some of the the teams were sitting together on the bleachers, and they did eventually have them move to the other side of the gym, to the floor, because there were so many people standing. You couldn't get in to see, like it was just craziness. So we did eventually end up getting a seat, but then I also learned do not take a ton of projects in with you because you're crammed in the bleachers and you're not really going to work on as many things as maybe you think you are. And maybe I will get to the point where I'm more relaxed at the tournaments and things and be able to pull things out and work on them, but it was so cramped in there yesterday and I was so nervous. I was so nervous for him with it being his first tournament and match ever and all the things that I just could not even concentrate to pick my knitting up. So I did work on the heel of a sock a very little bit. I recorded some of that, I think might have recorded the stripes before the heel. I don't remember, but that was about all I worked on yesterday. So I am really behind on my Advent projects, but that's fine because it was a great day and I'll have some knitting time this morning. So this morning we are going to Jungle Gyms down in, I can't remember where it's at. It's down towards Cincinnati, Fairfield, Ohio, maybe? Let's see. Fairfield, Ohio. Yes. So Austin and I are going down there this morning. I just heard the shower turn off, so he is just finishing up getting ready, and then we are going to head out the door. He has a project for Spanish class that he has to either do some things at like a restaurant here, go in and like speak Spanish, and like it's just various different things he has to do, or Jungle Gyms was somewhere on the list that he can go and take pictures of some of the products, and I can't remember all the details of what he has to do, but it's an international supermarket, so they have stuff from all over the world. It is super cool if you've never been to one. I've only been once. My cousin came up and we went to Kings Island, took all of our kids there, and then we went there after. So it's definitely a neat place. So that is the plan for this morning. I wanted to leave super early. They open at 8. It's about a 45-minute, yeah, I think it's about 45 minutes down. So I thought, let's leave early and then we can get back early. Austin is going to drive this morning, there and back, I think. I told him unless doesn't want to drive back or something, but I thought it would be good practice for him because it's Sunday morning, so traffic shouldn't be bad on the interstate. And it's just a good time for him to practice driving on the interstate. So I should get some knitting this morning on the way there and back if he drives both ways. So I still have all of my projects packed from the wrestling meet yesterday. I was too tired. I didn't even take anything out yesterday. I did work on the heel of my Cozy Knitter socks some when we got home. I think I have one heel done. Gusset stitches picked up, all that, and I'm working on the second. So I'll probably work on those in the car this morning because it is time for heels on those. So I'll get those done in the car maybe, and then I'm hoping we do nothing the rest of the day. I just need a day to relax after the busyness of yesterday. Did you have fun? Mm-hmm. Did you get everything for your project?
Yep.
You had fun with your mom this morning?
Yeah.
Alright, we're heading home. My cart was full. We found lots of goodies, didn't we? Me more than you, but... It is 2 o'clock. I'm editing yesterday's footage, which there was not very much of, but I got that edited. It's uploading right now. And as I got onto YouTube, I noticed something. I took a screenshot of it on my phone. I reached 50,000 subscribers today. It was not like that this morning. So just today I reached 50,000 subscribers. That's insanity. Totally crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching and being a subscriber. That number is just insanity to me. But it was perfect timing for a package that arrived, because when I saw this, I thought, okay, well, we have to do a giveaway. What better time than Vlogmas 2? So we're gonna do a giveaway on this episode today. So I received a package from 3 by the Sea, and they sent over some of their yarn, which everything that they dye is so gorgeous. So there's their logo. And look how much of this. They sent over so much yarn. They said feel free to keep some, use some as a giveaway. So that's what we're gonna do. I will just go through the ones here. We have Sugar Plum. This is on their Stellina base. These are all fingering weight, right? Yes, all fingering weight. This one's on their Stellina. Very, very, very pretty. We have a mini skein set called All Bundled Up. We have, ooh, this is a full skein of All Bundled Up. So there's a mini skein set and a full skein. We have Sweet Shop. And Shiny Bright. This is on their, ooh, this is on their cashmere base. It is a 8% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon base. Very, very, very pretty. So, what should we use for the giveaway? Let's do Sweet Shop and Sugar Plum for the 2 winners for this episode, and then we'll see what we'll do with these. But for this episode, let's do 2 winners, Sweet Shop, Sugar Plum. All you have to do is comment down below. Just comment anything that you want. Somewhere in that comment or at the very end of the comment, just put 3 by the Sea. That is the shop name. Make sure you head over and check them out. I will put the shop name on the screen here. Make sure it is spelled out, T-H-R-E-E, because I'll use a keyword kind of generator thing that picks a comment that has that keyword in it, 3 by the Sea. And then we will leave this giveaway open until, let me look at the calendar here. Let's see, it is the 11th, so let's leave it open. Because I know some people it can take a while to watch the Vlogmas sometimes. I know that. I will draw the winners on the Vlogmas that I record on the 16th, December 16th. Put a note there on the calendar. And the announcement will go up on the 17th is when that video will go up, but it'll be the December 16th Vlogmas. So that's what we will do. All right, made a note there in the calendar so that I do not forget. I really need to clean up in here. You guys probably can't really see all this stuff on the guest bed back here. This has kind of become like where everything goes. I've got projects bags that need put up, dishcloths the ends need woven in on, yarn that has arrived that I have no room in my cabinets for. It's so bad. There's no room. So yeah, this week I need to handle this, and maybe when I do that this week, I will give you guys a little tour of the office here, because I've had a lot of people ask since I rearranged everything in here for like a little tour. So maybe I'll do that. It's not a very big space, but I'll show you guys how I have my yarn stored and all of that. But I think I am gonna go get some knitting done. I do have, let me show you real quick. I have my Cozy Knitter socks caught up. Heels are done. I always do 10 stripes on the legs for these, so that's what I did this year as well. Heels are done on both of those. And the Freckled Whimsy one, I am doing the heel on one of them right now. The other one, I think I'm only on this light pink stripe. I'm a couple days behind, but I'm working on that. I did print out, so I talked the other day about how Lily wants rainbow mitts. I printed out a free pattern by Tin Can Knits. It's called The World's Simplest Mitt, or Mittens. And I think this is what I'm going to use. It does have instructions for all of these, right? Yes, it has instructions for fingering, DK worsted, and chunky yarn. So there are 4 different options. So I think that's what I'm going to use. I need to kind of figure out, I think I'll do the, I don't know. Should I do child or adult small for Lily, I wonder? For the muscle burra, I did an adult small. But I'm wondering about for her hands, if I should do an adult small or a child sized. It's toddler, child, adult small, medium, and large. Maybe I'll do an adult small and then she can grow into them. I don't want them to be too big. I don't know, I'll have to see, but I need to look in my yarn, see. I pulled out everything and did some weighing the other day for rainbow colors that I used for her socks to kind of see what I have left. So, and that's fingering weight. So I was kind of thinking I would use the yarn left from those socks and hold it double with either just a gray or a bare yarn, maybe just a white undyed yarn to make it a DK weight. Then they would be kind of marled rainbow mittens. I think those would be really pretty. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, since she wants rainbow, is to do that. So I will probably start those this week. Sorry, looking at the pattern while I talk. I will probably start those this week. I think they should go very quickly, especially since I'm going to do, I really think I will do fingering held double to make DK. I'll kind of be trial and error as I start to see what yarn I have, what's going to work. I have been doing a little bit of relaxing right over there. You see all of my project bags. It's ridiculous. I carry all my Advent projects up here. They're normally at my knitting spot in the basement. So I carry all them up here thinking I'm going to work on all of them in the evenings, or the ones that need worked on. But I've been working on my adventurous wrap, the Yarning Advent. So I am not caught up yet with yesterday's, almost. So I think I have 2.5 more rounds or something, or rows. So I've been working on that. Austin has been at the rec center just playing basketball with some friends, and Wyatt's been at guitar. Eric has him at guitar. So I'm about to go pick Austin up, and then Wyatt and Eric should be home, and then we are going to start making dinner. We're having one of my favorites, chicken Alfredo. I'm very excited. We haven't made it in a while, so. And then I'm not sure what we'll do. Wyatt's pretty worn out from his first wrestling tournament yesterday, so I don't think he's gonna want to play a game tonight. I'm kind of bummed because we got a new game in the mail from, it was a Christmas gift. So this is from my dad's girlfriend, Lisa. All of us, I want to play it so bad, but I don't know. Maybe we'll wait because Wyatt is pretty worn out, the poor guy. But yeah, we'll watch Yellowstone tonight, and I think there might be a new episode of George and Tammy too.